I'm Press of AC meteorologist Dan Skeldon. A good Thursday morning to you, South Jersey. A lot of you probably not liking this weather. Much better yesterday, right? This time yesterday it was closing in on 70 degrees, all right, with record high temperatures about to be broken. And we had sunshine and a taste of spring. Of course, today, kind of a slap in your face reminder that it is still indeed winter. All right, this was never supposed to be a major winter storm for us. Different story up to our north, all right? I was just talking to my parents up in Rhode Island. Thunder snow up there. Inches of snow just dumping per hour. A lot of reports of thunder. If you guys were up at 4 or 5 o'clock this morning, here in South Jersey, we had a thunderstorm with rain. I was driving to work around 4:30, and actually some very intense downpours, some lightning, some thunder. Well, you take that thunder and bring it into the colder air, and it dumps snow. So this is where the worst of the storm is going to be, up to our north. New York City up towards New England. Southern New England, you're going to have as much as 12 to 18 inches of snow. All right, also notice, though, more importantly for us, the back edge of the snow is already basically coming through. So it's over Delmarva, didn't last long. It's ending now in Cape May and Cumberland counties. Skies will brighten a little bit this afternoon as well. You notice it's windy. It's been windy all day. It's going to get even windier this afternoon. Northwest winds gusting as high as 40 to 50 miles an hour. So the last place to see the snow end would be up towards Ocean County. All right, so Ocean County and LBI. We will have slightly another snow for a little while longer before it departs. All right, and then it's just windy and cold this afternoon. There was also minor tidal flooding that took place this morning, which was kind of made worse by the fact that we had those heavy rain and downpours and thunderstorms coinciding with the morning high tide. But we are now approaching, low tide as we move towards midday, and the winds are shifting to the northwest, and that means no additional tidal flooding concerns. You can also look, we did this in our earlier live stream, you can kind of tell via traffic cams what's going on. This is the Great Egg Harbor toll plaza right around the Great Egg Harbor Bridge, and you can see the parkway's wet, skies are cloudy, with the snow basically done. A little bit of slush there, traffic moving just fine, no issues. You go farther north, though, into Ocean County. This is around Toms River here, around exit 80 to 82, and of course it's not going to show up. So let's go to the next parkway cam, and you can see there is New Jersey activity by the DOT, and you can see the snow still falling up in Ocean County. All right, so your drive north today is still going to be a little slick as you work your way north into Ocean County. However, the snow even there will probably end within the next hour. So once again, we take a look at the current radar, and you can see the back edge of that. Let me freeze this radar image for you here and show you the most recent one we have. And the accumulating snow now is basically Burlington, Ocean counties up north towards Boston, all right? So we have some leftover flurries. It is windy, it is cold. Temperatures are in the low 30s, some gusty winds, but otherwise not a major impact here in South Jersey. I think the biggest deal will be whatever snow fell, if it did stick to roads or driveways or whatnot, you want to just get that out of the way, brush it away, because things are going to freeze up tonight. We're going to go down to 15 to 20 degrees tonight, so any leftover slush or water that's standing and not treated will become black ice overnight and a little slippery. So just be wary of that tonight. There are wind advisories this afternoon. It's been a breezy morning. All right, whatever little snow there is, generally a coating to an inch and a half, kind of getting blown around. The strongest winds are still ahead of us. The low pressure out here really deepening right now, and the northwest winds crank it up behind it. So I'm thinking 40, 45, 50 mile per hour gusts possible from noon through this evening around sunset. So that could be the strongest part of the day in terms of winds, will be this afternoon. And then the storm pulls out. It's going to stay breezy and cold Thursday night into Friday. So once again, snow winding down now for South Jersey. We had a window from about 8 to 12. That was the window we laid out for snow. Said anywhere from a coating to as much as 3 inches. I don't really see any 3-inch reports, but I do see a lot of coating to 1-inch reports. Maybe an isolated 1.5 or 2, but generally a coating to 1 inch, and that is about it. Travel will be fine this afternoon. Again, wet roads. Maybe a little bit of slush out there. The problems tonight become on any untreated surfaces. Things can ice up and, become a little slick overnight tonight. There were some school closings and delays, not too many of them, but the worst conditions are farther north you go, up into Burlington, Ocean counties, and even farther north from there. We have some bad weather as well. On the phone right now, David Voris from Barnegat, where it is still snowing. Snow is stopped down here in Atlantic, Cape May. Cumberland counties are in the process of stopping, but you still have some snow up north. Hey, David.
Yes, we're on 12th Street in Barnegat right now, and we have northwest winds about 20 miles an hour. We have about 1.5 inches on the ground. Right now, the clouds are lightening a little bit, so we have about another hour of snow left. We had 0.8 of an inch of rain last night, which obviously lessened the amount of snow we got in total down in South Jersey here.
All right, yeah, David, you'll be in the snow for about another probably hour or so. You might get an additional 1/2 inch, but you said the clouds are brightening a little bit, so that means the storm is winding down.
The wind's definitely coming. It was more northerly this morning. Now it's like northwest, so definitely a signal that the end is probably an hour or so away, like you said.
Okay. Oh, David, I appreciate the report. Thank you so much.
All right, have a good day.
So again, that's David up in Barnegat, where it is still snowing, where David's location is, about 1.5 inches. And again, we said the 1 to 3, you might get the 3 up in Ocean County. In fact, the storm underperforming a little bit up here in Burlington and Ocean counties, where there's supposed to be 3 to 6 inch totals. Everyone's on the lower end of the range. So for far South Jersey, south of the Mullica River, was supposed to be 1 to 3. It's closer to 1. For Burlington, Ocean counties was supposed to be 3 to 6. It's closer to 3. All right, so that's how this storm is wrapping up. It is performing as expected with the significant totals of 1 foot or more probably up here in New England. So that's a wrap of our live coverage, something we'll be doing a little more often here on PressOfAC.com, when winter storms or severe storms threaten throughout the spring and summer season. And there's a few more windows for winter weather. There's one on Monday, probably again up to our north, another one next Thursday, maybe another one the week after that. So we still have a little bit of life left in this winter. If you're driving this afternoon, again, snow ending. It's just going to be windy and cold with a little bit of blowing snow, and a far different story from yesterday when it was so nice and spring-like and 70 degrees. Stay with PressOfAC.com for the latest on stormy weather, any weather, and of course all your news as well in sports. Appreciate you being here, and have a great day.